Hi guys, Job82, welcome to brand new for your channel. You might can tell I've got the fan next to me. It's hot in the UK, so I've got a fan next to me for. I've got to talk about the latest news about Eaglemoss, and it could be going under. Um, I got a dislike on my last video when I criticised Eaglemoss, and it's kind of funny because I was saying how late it was going and all that, and now there, and they're selling right. They're selling figures that are supposed to be subscriber only to non-subscribers. Now, I think several things should happen with Eaglemoss. I'm going to talk about the Eaglemoss story, what's gone wrong with Eaglemoss. I think this is what should happen. I think customers should be refunded, especially for the Dalek. The Dalek usually costs £15. They should be refunded for that Dalek, or at least be given the Dalek. Because usually I see online they go for a lot of money, maybe a little bit more than £15, maybe like £19.99 for the Dalek. Right, next up we have a special coming up, the robot, cleaner robot. Now I don't know, a lot of people got this. I saw this and then never heard no more about it. Don't know. Next up we have Crowl and the Santarum. Now, I have seen some people getting this and other people not. What's happened to this? People getting it, some people are not. So, do I expect to get this? Because I'm a subscriber. Do I suspect to get this? Or do I just say, oh, it's never going to come? Now, we did get told, actually, by a few subscribers, that there will be turbulence in August. There'll be problems in August. Now we're hearing that this could be going all under. Do I suspect, to get my money back? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what's going on. I keep getting told, reading all these different stories online. I don't know what to do. I'm a bit worried that with the Dalek trays, that people just got these because they've released them because they want to earn a buck. People saying they're earning a buck. Well, don't worry about me who's been a subscriber since day one, day trot. I've just, been smacked in the face, and everyone who hasn't been a subscriber had just had a freebie and got what they wanted. I think that's pretty unfair, really. I think the least they could have done, if they knew they were going under, was to release the Dalek to the subscribers and then release it to the non-subscribers if they had spare. But they didn't, because I would have paid for mine, but it would go through automatically. That isn't right. And the funny thing is, they were on about this collection when it was getting to 220, and we had pictures that was going to be carried on to 250. Now, how can this be carried on to 250 when we can't get to 220, which is this standpoint? We should have got to 220, and then it should have been cancelled, over, done. It wouldn't have been a problem. But now there's a problem because I'm not. People are at different stages. I've not got 214, 215. So I'm not too bothered about 200. Is it 215? I want Crow. I don't care about the Sontaran. What's happened there? People are not going to have, the same things. As I said, some people bought the Gold Dalek. Not the Gold Dalek. The Dalek with tray, sorry. The Ironside Dalek. I didn't get the Gold Dalek because I didn't know about the Gold Dalek. I keep thinking about myself with the bonus Daleks. They weren't really polished out. But the way with how they, sew things on the side and all that, it's a bit annoying. And they had the Leah set that was coming out, and never heard no more about that. Sorry, camera just fell. I never heard no more about that. I was thinking about getting that set or not. I'm happy I didn't actually went and buy that. People got the 9th and 10th Doctor set. They got the 13th set. TARDIS console. They got the 13th TARDIS console. What happened to Matt Smith's TARDIS consoles? We also was having the 11th Doctor TARDIS set. That was TARDIS interiors. What happened to them? We had one. I think those were backlogs of TARDIS consoles. They had a load of them. and they did them up and released them. That's what they did. They did them up, may have got rid of some things, improved it a little bit, loads of them, and sent them out. That's it. That's the end. That's the end. So now the only way we can get Eaglemoss stuff is via Amazon or eBay. Well, it's not going to be eBay, it's going to be Amazon. Don't know what Amazon looks like at the moment with Eaglemoss. Disappointed because I order stuff and now I don't know if I'm, sitting on my hands and waiting, or if I should do something and inquire and get my money back, or what I should do. I don't know. I suppose no one knows what to do at the moment. Do we wait and see what happens, or do we not? Because this was due for 220. It's not even got to 220, and it was extended to 250. Do I wait now to see in September, because it said there was going to be problems in August, or do I go, I want to cancel my subscription and I won't get nothing from it? Do I wait and see? See, I think a lot of people are panicking, and I'm going to cancel, and then I'm going to miss out on stuff in the future. I want the guy in the tray. So do I now have to go out and buy it from the seller, or do I wait and see what happens with Eaglemoss? Do they still have the extra trays? Because they did it. I've read it. They released it once by mistake, then took it back, and then released it again by mistake. So do they have any figurines of the Dalek tray left? As I said, the people at different stages. Some people are just at 208 or 6 or something. I mean, I never got 200 and, was it 214, 215? I think they're the last ones. I think so anyways. So we never even got that. I don't know if people got 200, was it 216, 217? I think someone might have said they got. But I never got 214, 15, so will I ever see that? Will I not? People are getting as well in different parts of the world figurines that are backdated. So it's sort of weird that they've sent them out. They must have sent them out and it's gone out, unless they've got back stock. What's going to happen with Eaglemoss now? Every time they did a sale online as well, which wound me up, they did a sale where I would pay probably £10 less. The buyer online would have a lot more less. You just have to put a discount code in, and you'd have loads more less. That's where they went wrong. They didn't favour the subscribers. They favoured the buyers online. Good for them, but they screwed the people like us. If you're a subscriber like me, there you go. I don't know what to say. I'm disappointed, but there you go. That's the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye.